At New Orleans Airport, our Reborn stars are collecting their bags. But Mark is picking up something else.
Where's your
Thousands of miles across the USA over the next 7 weeks.
Well, that's my coach. Where's everybody else's?
As the cases are being loaded onto the bus, Mark asks his new friend on board.
You want me to walk 3 blocks? I'm from New York. I know that I cannot walk 3 blocks with 4 bags,
Surely we can drop
a
her off somewhere,
laptop,
can't we?
and a purse, and not get raped, robbed, or mugged, What kind of woman are you?
Excuse me, baby. I've travelled by myself all the time. You're at an airport.
Who are you? Who do you think
You're at an airport. The taxi.
Who are you?
My name's Michelle. And
how dare you?
Listen,
You have
show.
3 blocks.
There's a bit of conflict here, so maybe it might be better if Mark sees you to a taxi rank and gets you a taxi.
Yeah, Mark should escort you.
Because otherwise,
I didn't.
no, I mean, listen, I don't know you, love. So, but obviously, there's been a bit of a
I was
conflict.
invited here, not begged to come here.
No.
Disrespectful people I've met in my life. Good luck. I feel sorry for you because you're ugly from the inside out. But you know what? There's no need for the rudeness and the out of line and disrespect that woman gave me. What kind of woman is she anyway?
Probably very tired.
You know what? I don't want anything to do with these people. I'm way too good for that.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry, man.
Get off my bus. Get off. We've got traffic to run.
And it'd be lovely. Let's just join hands. I know you probably hate it.
No, don't do that.
Come on, baby.
And it wasn't long before Mark and Michelle were at it again.
Of course I didn't say that. Because if I said it, guarantee me, I would tell you straight. Yeah, I said it. I'm not scared of you. Did you watch? I'm asking
listen,
you a question.
I've been offended so far. What's been happening, okay? I've been offended, okay? Because so far I didn't tell you much complete.
But 5 minutes information, babe.
I mean, it's information, babe. Let me tell you something. As far as I'm pissed off and I'm not happy, okay? End of story.
You're pissed off and you're not happy. But you need to break down why you're not happy. Because if you've been misinformed, then you need to get the correct information.
Okay, well, I'll tell you, listen, as far as I'm concerned, I don't like it. You blew up on the matter and started getting said the way it's...
I think it's affected them a little bit too much, and perhaps they're reacting in a way that perhaps they shouldn't be.
Can we just calm it down, have some nice wine, eat some nice food, and just... Honestly, yeah, but you could have come to me and you could have said to me, shush, Tony, it's not about you, it's about my house here, brother, all right?
Well, then why don't we go outside with Michelle?
No, we're not doing that, so I'm on television now, we're talking about what I say, okay? You
Well, if you want to discuss it on television...
We'll discuss guns, yes I do. Yes I do. Okay?
Well, that's your
No,
problem.
you shush. I'll bring back a shush here for you.
I think he feels like he's been cast as the rocker.
Mark does return, but only to flick his cigarette onto Michelle's dinner.
Mark, stand down.
I was sitting in his place, on his plate, so he actually picked up.
I'm going home. Enjoy it.
Well, we'll talk later on, mate.
No, we won't talk later on. I'm going home.
You're out of order, Mark.
Back here. Oh, really? Is that right, Tone?
You're out of order. You are.
Oh, really? What? Really? Why is that then, Tone? Why is that, mate?
Well, if you want to discuss this privately, we'll discuss it
I'm not going to
privately.
discuss anything privately, mate. I'm going home. It's rubbish. It's crap.
Well then, fine, go home, Mark. And we'll discuss this when we're at home, but this is silly.
Well, when was I here about 25 years ago? No. I can play a guitar, you can't.
Oh, Mark.
Stick that in your life and smoke it. Just let him go home. Don't sleep on it. For me, this is about music, and I'm not going to sell my soul down river to be hung out with a bunch of second-rate celebrities who couldn't even hold a note if their mother's life depended upon it.
I should feel a little bit sorry for him. He's over the top. He's pissed. Just forget about it. There's somebody talking in the morning.
Look,
Hopefully he'll stay.
I've known Mark for a long, long time, and I don't know what he's playing at, and I will talk to him tomorrow morning, and
Oh, you know.
I'm sure he'll apologise for everything, and everyone will be fine. And
Good, okay.
Cool.
That's fine.
Let's leave it at that.
I've known him for a long time, and I honestly didn't recognise him. He wasn't the same bloke that I, know and been out with and drank with and had meals with and been on stage with. So, very bit sad actually. If you drink Jack Daniels from the 1930s, it's rubbish. It's like in a kindergarten. And Elkie just looked at me and she just went, as if to say, what's all this about? How many years we've been doing this, and well, can't you handle being on the road for 24 hours? It's rubbish.
Quite honestly,
I think he'd be very disappointed with himself.
He's missed the boat.
School, there was a bunch of kids drinking each other stupid and having a giggle, you know what I mean, and dressing up, you know, and wearing a bit of makeup. We were lucky enough for a dream to come true, signed our first record deal, I was 20, never looked back. The first single ever to be released was To Cut Long Story Short. That went to number 5, which is fantastic. Everyone was over the piggy moon. But then when the worries kick in, because then you think, I could hope the next single's all right, and we're not a one-hit wonder. It was an amazing time. It was La La time, when you're living in land of La La. But I was also married. You know, at 22, I was married. At 23, I was a dad. My day-to-day life was, well, that was probably changing nappies and stuff like that, or anything, and then going, bye darling, see you in about 2 months. Well, I'll tell you what happened with Spandau. It wasn't fun anymore. And I think I'd always said that from the beginning, you know, to be in a band, it's got to be fun. And we did have some good times. But the last album was just not the most enjoyable experience of my life. And at the end of that, I think, you know, I just had enough. I went off and did my own things. And then, as everybody knows, we had a very particularly nasty court case. There's certainly no love lost between us, and we will not be getting back together again, despite what other certain members might say. I'm doing this tour because I thought it was going to be fun. It's a no-brainer, and I get to sing a song. Oh, it's love, it must be. But you two haven't had a domestic yet?
I know they're not going to have a domestic.
Oh, really?
They get on.
No, it's great. It's cool.
Where's the ladies at? Where's the ladies at?
I really look up to Tony. I'm like goo-goo eyes at him most of the time. You've probably caught that. I mean, I'm not saying I got a crush on him or anything. I haven't. It's not like that. I think everyone's just accepted.
Where did that come from? David's hilarious. I mean, David is so funny.
He's vain, but I thought he was going to be like really over the top. Whereas he's just...
Everybody hasn't been on the bus at all yet together, so it's going to be an interesting situation.
With Reborn in the USA.
10 singers on a bus touring America. In week 1, Mark Shaw came and went.
I'm not eating my own vomit.
But tonight, either Dollar...
Whoever lets the nerves get the better of them will have a problem. And I actually think that happens.
Very sad. I mean, I wish...
Don't really go together, really. You know what I mean?
You're going to have to take care of it.
Love me more.
Say it like you mean it, will you, for God's sake? So you put the phone down first. Love you. No, you please.
She spent a fortune on phone calls voting me on.
She don't want you to come home, that's the problem. He's the one who's keeping you on the bus.
She's getting all the votes that
She's going, please don't send him home, good on.
They're taking the piss out of me. I want to come home.
About how revealing it was.
It sends out the message that you are sort of, I don't know, hot to trot or whatever the phrase is. You know what I'm saying? Hot to trot.
She's not a pig.
She's so 80s.
Serious
Every morning I commit
Just go a bit deeper.
so, you know,
Every day
I had
what?
an hour to shop and he directed me straight to that shop. God sent you the dress. Yeah,
Oh, no.
Oh, that's Bettina. This can fit you, darling.
Hey, where's your tiara as well? Your banana tiara.
It's America.
And essential supplies for Tony.
Oh, no, look, I caught my arm, no.
What's the name is he?
Oh, unbelievable. Who's that?
Another staff dinner.
When we putting the porn movie on there?
I'm going to put Asian on.
Helky does Dallas.
I'm going to put one of Steve.
That'll bring this aside.
It's 6 o'clock, it's beer time. Stella, I like Stella, I like Cronenberg, don't mind Corona. In fact, I'm going to go for a pud.
Darling. Yeah.
Dave, I said Dave.
I don't mind.
In reality, give him an old man. I can't do that sort of move, you know.
all the ladies that are on it.
And I forgot Elkie. Oh, I don't want her to go either.
I'd be disappointed if any of them went because we're really quite a little family now.